Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am GrandMcLegend, and today we are going to be discussing quite a few events that have come out into the game today. Because of course it's May, isn't it? But yeah, we're going to be discussing a few events that have come out, and that is including the Luxury Lounge. You've also got the Faction Rollout or Faction War event, and we also have Titan Labs in the background of the store. So yeah, there's quite a few things going on due to it being May, and there is also a bank holiday on the Monday as well, so do expect some stuff then, I suppose. But yeah, first of all, we're going to give a brief talk about the Luxury Lounge event. Same kind of thing, really. It usually is this kind of layout, but there is more containers, of course. You can get the scepter here. You can get quite a few other things as well. You've got the camouflage. You also have these weird Jade Cat store tokens. So obviously that you have to get probably 10 to get a bundle out of the store. For yeah, it's just stupid. More monetization, but what else is surprising? But yeah, you can get yourself a replica of the M3 Just get the one out this tech tree. It is still better. You only get the emergency track. That's all you get in this tank. But yeah, it's not that special if you ask me. But yeah, not much in there. You've got the Type 5 Kari for 15,000 diamonds and 20 ingots. Not entirely that bad, I guess. But it's way too expensive for what it is. I mean, 75 gems for 10,000 free XP, or 1,100 for 1,000 gold. I could get 5.5k. I mean, the Kari, if 1,100 is 1k gold, and then you get 10,000 gold, well, you've got 11,000 diamonds. You'd still need to spend more to be able to get a Kari. It's not good. So yeah, don't get yourself the Kari. It is not worth it. You could probably get it for 8,500 gold when it's not released like this. When it's released in the store, I mean. But at 10k max, come on, over just under 15k gold for a freaking tier 8 is stupid. But yeah, moving on. This is basically a resource removal, so you can get loads of different things. You got the Moronoko Dew for the Kari. You got a Jade Cat store token, a scepter box. You got a deluxe limited container as well, which could also get a Kari, obviously, and then a sparkling ruby key to get a scepter, and that doesn't make sense to me. So you've got to spend diamonds to get a crate to have the chance to get a key to unlock another crate with a tank that you can get out of a tech tree. Amazing. Just perfect. But yeah, pretty stupid form of gambling right there. But you also get a background as well. This actually looks alright. If you ask me, I do like the look of this. But I'm not going to spend money just to get a stupid background. No, it just ain't happening. But yeah, that is basically the Luxury Lounge. You can get credits and your stuff as well out of these containers as well. But I wouldn't recommend it. It's just not worth it. And save your stuff as well unless you really want to try and get the Kari or the background. If you're researching, these are also worth it as well. But yeah, don't get the tank or any of these containers because they just aren't worth it. But yeah, faction rollout event. Let's have a quick look at this. So 4 weeks of May bring 4 familiar factions. You got the Titans, you got the Defenders, the Wastelanders, which is your mag games, and Hybrid Forces, which is basically your Blitz Nation vehicles. I don't know, I think that's the T-55A. You've got things I don't know, let's have a quick look. Hybrid Nation. It's probably your Halloween vehicles and things, stuff like that. You've got the Vindicator, that's one of them. You got the Annihilator, I think that's one. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's stuff like that. I don't want that. Let's have a quick look. Not the Armoured Cavalry, the faction rollout. But yeah, the factions will roll out one assignment roll out assignments for you one by one. So first of all, it is of course a Titan lab, and then it is the Defenders, the Wastelanders, and then the Hybrid Forces. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Complete them to get a hold of 4 faction medallion parts. You'll get 5 medallion parts for more parts as a gift. 1 part every weekend of May. So you get 4 of these faction medallion parts for... It's basically... I have a feeling I'm going to try and monetize this. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. I mean, you do actually have a quest here, which is actually not that bad. But yeah, moving on. We do have a video. So if we just make our way over to this, I'll just turn it down a bit and switch my screen to this. And then we can have a look. So yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. Let's just watch this.
Join our special faction rollout event all month long, where every weekend will mark the beginning of a new activity and will grant you a free medallion part for logging into the game.
Okay, so that's every weekend, so you get a free medallion part which you use to combine to make these medallions. I suppose if you get 8, I believe, you can get a chest with a chance to get a certificate. I'm not entirely sure as of yet.
Make sure to gather those parts. You'll need 8 of them to assemble the medallion itself and grab your free vehicle.
Yeah, so you can get a free vehicle for 8 of these parts, and it looked like the parts was, what should we call it? The parts were free in events as well, which isn't actually that bad.
Can I collect them all? One of these 4 factions from the Blitz universe will enter the stage.
So rewards, like what? I'm hoping it's something decent, not just like 10,000 credits or something like that.
Titan Labs. Enter the game for daily prizes, including 1 part of the medallion.
Okay, what are these rewards here? So we've got some sort of like crucible looking thing right here, but we also have some research certificate, well not research, purchase certificates, sorry, to decrease amounts of credits. That's good if you want to grind. You've got a Titan T90 something. It's the light tank, the Titan light tank in tier 6. That background, you've got a medallion part, you've got an order for the factions, and you get some boosters. So yeah, pretty mid if you ask me, but nonetheless it is free.
Simple quest available to owners of one of the Titan tanks.
So you've got a quest for one of the Titan tanks. I'm assuming this won't be free, but because they were selling a Titan Strife and a Titan Charioteer. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this will be free. It might be like a paid battle pass event, maybe. I'm not sure.
Up for grabs? 2 mega containers with
2 mega containers, not the best containers. You will hardly get anything out of them. 5% drop chance for 1 tank, and it's pretty stupid.
striking rewards inside. Phase 2 is courtesy of the Defenders. Start your chase for mastery badges, which you can eventually...
Okay, so you've got to get mastery badges here, which is okay. Just play tanks that you never see on the battlefield and do well. Do go and watch my video, how to play better at the game. I do tell you how to try and get aces, which is perfect for this kind of event or quest.
The exchange for mastery rewards, including camos, attachments, the Churchill W tank, and another part of the medallion.
Churchill W isn't actually that good. It's like a Churchill 1. No, not Churchill 1. Churchill 7, sorry. Yeah, it's not the best of vehicles.
Next up, the Nasty Wastelanders. If Phase 2 wasn't challenging, this phase will give you some breathing room. This simple quest will require you consumables in battle. Do precisely.
So you gotta use your consumables in battle, okay.
To ride another wave of trophies, including, you got it, 1 part of the medallion. Oh, a small hint. The Mad Games mode has more consumables to spend, so choose this mode for faster progress.
Okay, at least it's not like pay to win. If you just go into fun game modes, you'll be able to get a lot more stuff, basically. You'll be able to get the stuff quicker, which is actually really good.
Finally, the hybrid forces are gathering top specimens from famous franchises. Jump into the game every day to fulfill tasks from your task journal.
Okay, so you've got to get these donuts to get the Ayame camouflage for the Astron Rex, and then you've got the Ayame profile avatar as well. I'm not sure if these are free though, I guess they are. They did say log in daily.
And earn donuts to exchange them for fancy avatars and customizations.
Got the Vindicator Ultramarines background there, which is actually alright. We've got 35 for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab that happened not long ago, which is actually also decent.
Following tradition, you'll also receive yet another part of the medallion. And there you have it. A certain amount of effort and up to 9 faction medallion parts will turn up in your pocket.
Okay, not that bad if you ask me. It looks like it might be free, but I'm entirely not sure. But yeah, let's just continue. Titan Labs are working around the clock on new microcircuits, formulas, and Fortium stabilization. Blah, 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 blah. Enter every game, help move ahead with the research, and get rewards. So yeah, that's basically it. The Titan subscription here, you got the the purchase certificate, sorry. You've got a profile background, a medallion part, an order, and some boosters. Which, okay, fair enough. And then you also have 2 mega containers, which you have to play a Titan tank. It should have just Titan in the name, so you should be able to figure that out pretty easily. Any Titan tank will work. When does it take place? Of course, it starts today, and, well, that is basically the gist. Yeah, there is nothing else really to say there. And then we move into the store, so of course we have the Battle Pass for this month, obviously. And then, of course, you've got Titan tank containers. Why wouldn't they sell the Titan containers? You have like a 3% chance of actually getting a tank from this, and that could be a tier 5, so yeah, don't get these containers, they're not worth it. 20 of these things, like, okay, no, just no, don't do that. Don't get those containers, they're not worth it. You've got some other stuff here, no sign of any other Titan things. We do have more Titan containers, mega containers. They seem really wanting to sell these recently for some reason. They ain't worth it. Like, let's have a look. Mega container may include 5 additional rewards. Okay, 1 or more than 100 tier 5 to 10 premium collector tanks with a 5% drop chance. Don't get them, they're not worth it, and you just won't get anything in return, trust me. But yeah, that is basically all I can say about the events. You've got the luxury lounge, which, okay, the Kari and the containers aren't worth it. I have no idea what this thing's for yet, though. It might be like the gold card or the legendary card from the previous event, the Alchemist Lab, but I'm really not sure. So, yeah, if there's anything else, that I can't think of, well, then I'll basically see you in the next review for this event, which is the Defenders faction. And, well, I'll probably think of other videos to do before then. But yeah, that is basically it from me, so... Well, if you haven't joined my Discord server, the link is down in the description below. If you want to send me your requests for videos, do use the form in the community section, and I'll see what I can do. And if you haven't liked or subscribed already, do consider doing so, as it really helps me out. And well, that is basically it from me, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.